Okay, so today we're checking out some stuff by Telesin. Now, Telesin have been kind enough and they've sent me out some of their filter kits and the power handle for the Pocket 3 and the Pocket 4. So today we're going to take a look at them. I would also definitely stay around till the end, as some of the products that I use in this video actually work with the Pocket 4 Pro, which is really interesting. So stay tuned for that one. And just before we do get into the Telesin stuff, make sure to like the video and subscribe, as it does really help out my channel. And yeah, let's get into it. So now I'm going to tell you why I do prefer the Pocket 4 for things like this. And that is the fact that the Pocket 4 has a magnetic mount on the back, which is for fill light. But there is little tricks that you can use with it, and you can actually mount little lenses like the wide angle lens, CPL filters and ND filters. You can put them all on the back of the Pocket 4 for quick access. So you just pull them off and then you can put them on, and it's just a really nice little thing that probably wasn't done on purpose, to be honest. I don't think DJI well, they probably did think about it, but I think it's just a cool thing that the Pocket 4 can do, and that's why I just love using the Pocket 4, because it's just so easy to use. Okay, so just going to do a test with the wide angle lens. So the wide angle lens is probably my favourite attachment that Telesin sent me. I really do enjoy it, and I think especially for the pocket cameras, it just makes that pocket camera just that little bit better. I've got it paired with the power handle that Telesin also sent me, and I really like the fact that it just adds a bit of length as well to the camera, so I can make it feel a little bit more wide, like a bit of a wider angle. So it's really good for vlogging, and as well I can also keep my Pocket 4 nice and fully charged, so I know it's going to last a lot longer than it normally would with the power handle. So I'm also using the Telesin power handle, which is great for the Pocket 3 and 4 as it adds a bit of battery, but it also adds a lot of length. So if you are filming just on your own, it adds, like, you know, a little bit of length to make that view wider. As well, pairing that with the wide angle lens just adds a really nice vlogging setup. And that's probably my favourite pair of products is to use on a daily, is the wide angle lens with the power handle. Just the fact that you can record for a long time and you have a really nice reach for filming. Now I'll just do a side-by-side test. So on this side here, I've got the Pocket 3, and here I've got the Pocket 4. Now I'm gonna just put the filters on the cameras and show you the differences between them. So first, let's start with the ND filter. So there we go, the ND filter is now on the Pocket 4. So that's what it looks like. Now it is quite bright today as well, so that just adds a nice bit of motion blur and doesn't overexpose the camera either. That is on the highest setting as well from the Telesin ND filter. So the wide angle lens is now on the Pocket 4, and I can just tell by looking at the screen how much wider it is and how much more of a field of view you get with the wide angle lens. And I think it just adds, I don't know, it just makes it a lot better. I think the Pocket 4 definitely does need a wide angle lens, like, just built into it really, but obviously thanks to Telesin and other brands, we have that stuff. I definitely do think the wide angle lens just adds a bit more, just a nicer feeling to when you're vlogging or doing just handheld with the Pocket 4 or the Pocket 3, and it just adds a nice little thing to it. Because if I take this off now, I don't know, it just feels too close, like, but then back this on, it's like just a bit more like actiony, and I don't know, I like it. I just like the wide angle lens for the pocket cameras. Okay, so got the ND filter on the Pocket 4 now. So another improvement that I would love to see maybe it would be the fact that you could have like the ND filters or the CPL filters maybe in different colours, because right now it's got a nice pretty cool pink accent on the ND filters and some of the other filters for the Pocket 4 and 3. But it'd be really cool if you could, you know, opt for other colours like I don't know, like green or just black or white, anything really, any colours. It would just make it a bit more maybe customizable and, you know, just a bit more unique to your own experience. So I think that's another thing that I would say would be a really cool thing that telesin could do. Okay, so I'll just pop up some comparison side-by-side videos now. I only managed to test a couple of them. That was the black mist filter, the CPL filter, and obviously you've seen the wide angle and the ND filters. Definitely the CPL and the black diffusion filter definitely just soften that footage a little bit on the Pocket 4, and it just makes it look a lot nicer. I'll just put over some footage now of me opening up the packages. All the packages were really nicely laid out. You get some nice cloths with them, and yeah, I'm just really impressed with the package, the products, and just the overall just use. Another thing I really like is the fact that it's magnetic, so I can just take it off and you can see what it looks like just normally, and then I can put it behind and put it on the little magnetic lip that the Pocket 4 has, and if I want it again, then I can just grab it and put it on again. So there we go. Once again, thanks to telesin for sending me these products. If you want to check out their stuff, I'll put a link down below to their website and you can go check out all of their amazing products. They've actually got a nice sale going on as well, so I definitely would go check that out. But that's it for now, guys. We will see you in the next one. Bye bye.